one of the key spirits and principalities that we see in operation today in today's church, in our families, and in our bloodlines is the Jezebel Spirit. Now, everything isn't a Jezebel. Just because you don't get along with someone doesn't mean that they're a Jezebel, doesn't mean that they're a narcissist. But there are many that operate under the influence of the Jezebel Spirit in today's church and in today's pulpits and in today's families. Jezebel was much more than a narcissist or narcissistic personality disorder. It's a demonic principality. See, Jezebel's father was Ethbel, and Ethbel was submitted to Baal and the gods of Baal. See, Jezebel was a Phoenician queen, and Ahab should have never been in covenant with Jezebel. So he made a demonic covenant with Jezebel. And that's what we see the church doing today. And that principality has ushered in Mammon, has ushered in Ashtoreth, Ishtar, has ushered in Leviathan, all up and through our families and bloodlines. It was never about race or culture. It was about God's chosen people being set apart and separate from witchcraft and transgressions and iniquities that the Jezebel Spirit ushered in. So here are a few signs of the Jezebel Spirit. When you see prophecy, prophesying, released with fear, intimidation, with no edification or redemption, this is usually Jezebel. Jezebel loves when you're uncovered. Jezebel hates order and works in rebellion, which is as witchcraft. Jezebel loves to separate. That spirit, male or female, will use God, but really hates God. They want to be your God. That spirit uses religion to hide rebellion. Talks like God, but moves like Satan. Jezebel loves emotionalism, which they can control you through emotional witchcraft. You'll see a lot of theatrics on stage or in the pulpit. A lot of highs and lows to bring you under the seduction. See the Spirit display some of the fruits of the Spirit, but never all. And we're all works in progress. But Jezebel is cunning and deceptive. They throw rocks and then hide their hands. Jezebel sets you up for Leviathan to take you down. And because they are hard-headed, they cannot hearken to the word and the voice of God. They walk in rebellion and pride. And in spite of all of that, God says, but I have this against you who tolerate that witch called Jezebel.